Okay, Cedric, thank you. We begin this morning with the Democratic National Committee threatening to sue the state of Utah over a pending agreement to share private state voter information with the D.O.J. They say the plan would violate two provisions of the National Voter Registration Act.
The party is calling on Lieutenant Governor D.O.J. Henderson to pull out of the agreement and stop any communication between Utah and the D.O.J.
ABC 4's Kaylee Ann joins us live this morning with more on this proposed plan. Kaylee, what can you tell us?
Matt and Alyssa, in a court hearing last month, the DOJ says they are negotiating an agreement with the state of Utah that would allow them to provide private voter information and hand that over. So things like driver's license numbers, party affiliation, and partial social security numbers. Now, the DOJ's agreement would let them tell Utah to delete people the DOJ deems ineligible voters within 45 days. The DOJ says they're just trying to make sure all 50 states are complying with federal voting law, but the Utah Democratic Party says the DOJ is overstepping its authority. They say the feds, quote, protecting election integrity is more about intimidation and suppression rather than any sense of protecting integrity, and that Utah voters did not consent to having their personal voter information turned over to the DOJ without proper consent. DNC Chair Brian King adds, though election integrity is important, there are already state-level laws to protect both voter privacy and Constitution rights. They fear the voter rolls could be used for partisan goals that could lead to unlawful name removals in this case. The Lieutenant Governor's office has not yet responded to the Democrats' demands for transparency, but there is also no indication that her office has handed over private voter information to the feds either. Reporting live at the state capitol, Kaylee Ann, ABC 4 News.